Well, good afternoon or good evening, everybody. Um, I am currently just sitting at my console, uh, just kind of waiting. I want to. I think the best way I can think to put it is I want to start this proper, and that is going to entail waiting for something to happen. And in just a moment, there we go.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines.
I'm gonna turn this up just a bit for this part.
As joy surrounds, gun go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
All right. So, what has prompted this decision? I have been wanting to get back into this for the longest time, and we are going to ignore all the information popping up on screen at the moment. Fucking make it stop! Okay, oh my god. Okay, now that that's done, hi everybody. This is Null+Void. I am here right now, streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses because, a long time ago, and by long time ago I mean the summer before last, I attempted to get into this, and I made a very huge mistake, and that was not doing my research. And by research, I mean not learning that, technically speaking, not only are the Black Eagles the hardest route, but they are the route that has the least amount of context if you do not play through Blue Lions and Golden Deer first. Because of that, I not only didn't understand what was going on, but when I hit the mock battle that comes, I don't remember how many months in, I hit a wall in the form of all of my units dying, and I attempted it about 2 or 3 times before I said, I feel like I've fucked up here and I need to undo everything I've done. That's when excuse me. That's when I learned that there are actual major differentiations between the routes and the house you go with. I would say almost akin to that. Not quite, but probably quite similar to Manichemia 2 and a couple other handful of JRPGs out there. So when I learned that this was the case, I was like, you know what? I'm going to come back to this at a later point. I'm going to wait for the excitement about the series to die down a bit, because there were still lots of spoilers going around. Spoilers I have a vague memory of in my head that, in terms of things I've seen, like the post-time skip stuff, and some other things here and there. But this has been just something I've been wanting to do for a while in general. It's easy to stream, it's easy to fire up. I can play it on my own as well. And I can attempt to get spoiler-free guides and go through this properly. Hopefully, all of it properly on stream. As something of filler to do. So I can continue to maintain some semblance of momentum and practice of doing this whole streaming thing. I brought the console capture sound down a little bit. And I guess the mobile dashboard is just fine. No need for stream markers, even though I don't know what they are. Tuddy is the one who got us to 50. That was nice of him. And let's see. Let's pin this real quick. His name. Okay, that's weird. And send out that tweet. Am I spelling it wrong? It doesn't make any sense. No, I'm spelling it exactly right. So then let's just, and let's copy that. In case you care. Paste. Alright, so then, I don't think I need to do anything with the extras, voiceover language. I am going with the English dub, as that's what I want. Oh, hello. No, I don't. New game. So, I am going to be going normal, obviously, because I'm going back into this. And I want to... I want to enjoy the story, and while I do want strategy, I'm not a great tactical RPG player. I feel like I should probably just turn on Classic, because technically speaking, even if if someone dies, I'm gonna save scum it. So probably no point in having casual on, right? I don't know. I should probably just do, yeah, classic. And yes, I will play online. Alright.
Already smells.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it. Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
I figure this goes without saying, but I'm obviously going to keep my mouth shut during most cutscenes. If not all. Cutscenes and cinematics. Any voice dialogue.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Okay.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Alright. Going with male Byleth.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with, yeah, default name.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Yeah, let's go with that, and we'll go with the 25th. Sure.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
What a coincidence.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh. Okay.
Were you having that dream again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? Ah, there hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now.
3 centuries.
Battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happening?
Oh, whoops.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm having by left, slide left and right. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue, an inevitable encounter. Okay.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, I know how to do movement. Alright, let's see. Let's have...
Stay focused.
No.
I will prevail.
And then attack. Yeah. Sorry, I really like this stupid theme. I can't help myself. I'm really sorry if this bothers anybody.
As expected.
Alright, we're gonna
cut
move
through.
Dimitri up. And wait. And then we will... Yeah, I know.
Ready and willing.
I have a vague memory of these rules. And talk, I guess?
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh, okay.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Alright, we're gonna have Dimitri frontlining and wait. Gonna have him move in and talk to Dimitri.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Alright, and wait. We're gonna have Byleth move into the bushes up here with Dimitri.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Yeah, I'm aware. Pardon the yawning. So now I should move into strike. But Edelgard will respond with a strike back.
Right where I want.
Ooh! Yo! Oh, that was cool! I didn't know that could happen. I guess he crit? I mean, is that what that was, essentially? Do 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 do.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Yeah, I know. They're just skills. Don't need to fancy everything up. Oh, can he not? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Can't hit me from here. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta use combat arts. Iron sword on you.
You fought well. Is that all?
I don't know if those were good stat rolls or not, so guess we'll see how that goes.
Damn. Why are there...
Okay. Let's have Eddie move up here. Okay, I don't understand why then it's highlight. Oh, whatever. I don't really care anymore. Go here. Get out. And I'll have Dog back up, Eddie.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way! What the? Aren't you Gerald the Blade Breaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started. Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Void rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attack. Yeah. Build support among the units involved. Alright, cool.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Okay. Edelgard wasn't even there. Okay.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Okay.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
The look on her face is
That child
strangely
just saved your
amusing.
life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand. You
Okay.
threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time.
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
No, that's not... That's not what I
There
was...
now. Is gratitude so much to ask?
Yeah, I
I
was
did
gonna
deem
say.
you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time?
Of course! I must turn back the hands of time!
Okay.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Alright.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay. Well.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
Oh.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Yay! I did it on turn 5. The MVP! I was the most important. Rotate your saves, children.
Why, thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit. Sure.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
I didn't know that choice
I'd love
worked
for
that
you
way.
to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
Hello, voice in my head.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Alright. I guess we're just rolling with this. So yeah, I got to the mock battle, and I don't
I appreciate your help back there.
I got
Your skill is beyond
even
question.
remotely enough
You're
information
clearly an experienced mercenary.
getting that far.
And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Yeah.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
And
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
yeah.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
I think this one? Okay, good.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Entry. Sense of darkness lurking beneath. Edelgard. Kind young woman. I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Oh. Always rotate your saves, no matter what.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once
Why is the
consumed
sea
by a
silent?
tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan
I really
and these
hate
3
this.
mighty powers
The
now
silent
exist
sea.
in relative harmony.
It's probably stupid to be bothered by it, but I am.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Yeah. Gonna have to keep certain things under control on my end. But damn those hips!
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Do 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 do.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now.
Her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
As mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Teach
You
what?
heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how
Manuela.
stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Okay.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Okay.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Okay. More cutscenes. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna slide Byleth around on the screen. Is that supposed to be male Byleth or female Byleth? I always assumed female. Or is it nondescript? Fire Emblem. What's going on here? Oh. Right. Sleepy. Why was I interested? Who was in this that I was interested? No. Oh! Oh! Okay. Interesting.
Of course.
Okay. Finally, some gameplay again.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Alright.
May I ask a favor of you?
Yes, I know about all that. Excuse me.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. Now you should make the rounds.
Alright. And there's Eddie. So let's go ahead and talk to her.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Nah, I'm good. Later. Alright, map. Let me out.
Pardon me.
Yes.
This way? Nope. Officers Academy. Here we are. Yeah? No. Not quite.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I don't see a T in there.
At the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Okay.
Dedu was born in Dusker.
Dedu?
And has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
I thought it was Dedue.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Okay. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraudarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Alright.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Dun, 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 dun. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Okay. Ah, yes.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier.
Ahoy,
He's a capable
fuckboy!
person who highly values his friends. That said, Well, he's always been a bit of a
Ah!
skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
You can't help fuckboy. That's all there is to it.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Okay.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
And Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Okay.
Please accept I am, of course, delightful.
Yeah,
In any
alright,
case,
yeah.
I hear you're investigating the different houses.
Well, I wanna... Okay.
Okay.
Where's...
Hello.
Where the fuck is Claude? I guess I'm gonna have to keep wandering around. Oh, okay. Noted. Oh, I forgot I can run. Okay.
Okay.
Noom.
That's so.
Oh, there he is.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah,
Have you
blah,
met
blah.
the folks from the Golden...
Nope,
I
I'm
appreciate
good.
your effort.
We're gonna return to the audience chamber so I can get this choice
How
out
are
of the
you
way.
enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Yes, I think.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
And okay.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Correct.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Okay.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Days.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Few days.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue. You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
Alright.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Man, I can't wait until this all becomes depressingly optimistic in hindsight. Alright, some weapon and combat arts and like stat specs. Okay. All stat specs expire naturally, but you can also recover from them earlier by using items like antitoxins or white magic, such as Restore. Yeah, I know that. I figure that. Seems like some general basic rules one would grasp from, general RPG knowledge. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Receive 1,000 G from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Bing!
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. I suspect as much, yes, but we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay. I don't think there's actually anybody watching the stream right now. Fantastic. Absolutely 0 viewers. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It note pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay. Each week you will have 1 day off, which you can choose an activity. Your only option first will be to explore. Set the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Okay. House rivalry battle. Okay. I guess I will explore. Yes. Fire Emblem. Sacred items. Sure. Question mark. Oh, my lord. Okay. What does this outfit look like? Ah! No. Classic. Custom? I don't like that. Summer wear? No. Evening wear? No. The Sophist Regalia? Okay. Dancer Ensemble? We're gonna go with this one. God, that was awful. With glasses? Sure. In battle. It's gonna be just as awful as everything else, isn't it? I don't know, this kind of... no. Alright, I'm gonna leave him as is. What about... Ingrid. Attire. Loungewear. Oh man, that's kind of awful. Classic. Okay, so that's classic. What does custom look like in comparison? Just a different shade? Is that it? She looks kind of miserable in that summer wear. Oh, that looks kind of nice on her. Wow, so does that... Wait, isn't that what she's already wearing? No, it's not what she's already wearing. Okay. Evening wear? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna keep her outfit as is. How does she look in that? I like this a little better for Annette. Yeah. Okay. Monastery. Mercedes. Tire, house lounge, no, right. Custom. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Oh, God. I like it all. It looks really good on Mercedes. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm a bad person. I don't really care, though. Fuckboy can go into some servant's tire. Because... No, you know what? No, because he's not good enough for it. You can wear that hordness. Well, what's summer wear? No. No. You're a fuckboy. You're gonna look stupid. Because... I feel like making you look stupid, Sylvain. Ash. Okay. How does he look in that? He looks dapper. Ooh, he looks really dapper. Okay. What about evening wear? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in that. Felix. Evening wear, summer wear. Yeah, he seems like he'd be stuffy enough to have that mix of the casual and formal. Okay. Day-to-day. Attire. Sure, let's just keep him as is. Okay. Yeah, that was totally necessary, and not at all a waste of time.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do as I please.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. Me?
Yes. His Highness has said that he trusts you, but if you mistreat him in any way, I have a request.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience, as this is your first time at the monastery. Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery.
Oh, I actually have a viewer.
There you can find requests from various sources, as well as
an
information
actual
about
living,
the market.
breathing person?
If you fulfill these requests, you should
Hello?
eventually be able to use
Anybody
even
out
more
there?
of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
Feel free to chime in or say something if you'd like. Activity points.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Let's see. You can explore the monastery as much as you like. Yeah, I know about that. Elm will end my free time, and...
Professors at the Officers' Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Okay. Cool beans. Speak with your house leader. Do some gardening in the greenhouse.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Bye, Claude.
Hey there.
Oh. Oh yeah, the dorms. Do 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 do.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Oh. Alright. Bye, Lonnie.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Poof! She's gone. Alright. Bye, Bernie. No. Greenhouse, greenhouse, going to the greenhouse. Nope. Oh, hey.
Did you come to
Ash.
look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the subject.
My adopted
Yeah.
father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Alright. Yes. Blah blah blah, gardening. Use plants to command seeds. Which are more compatible seeds. Use cultivate command to pick green. Spend the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you planted. Okay. Plant. Shoop. Yes. Cultivate. Yes. Okay.
My thanks.
No problem. Boop. Can you plant some more? Nope, okay. Alright then. Can I fish yet? Or is that not until later?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us. Goddess.
Okay, she does want to talk to me. Got it. Oh. Can't go there yet.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too.
I would not mind Petra joining our team. I definitely would like her to join.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Uh.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Alright. Well, that's a start. Oh, there's Flame. I'll talk to Flame.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a
Should
shame.
the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. Might you help me with a favor?
Sure. Excuse me. Oh, the Amiibo Gazebo.
Alright.
Okay. I would imagine I can't go that way. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, hello. Cool.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Sure.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Can't say I have.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Okay. Later. Oh.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Interesting. Who was calling me out?
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class.
This is the Golden Deer house. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other.
Nope. I mean, I probably will try and get Ignatz, but I don't really care about the other person there. I already went through here. I'm an idiot. I think. I don't... Wait, why I think? Why I think? I'm a little out of it.
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, we could try to pick up beautiful girls. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay. So many quests. Perfect. Ting. Now to go give Flane her fish. Here you go,
You
kid.
helped me so much.
Now increased. Bing.
Yes.
my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Oh, well, that was lucky. Maybe I should have picked somebody from my house. Oh, well.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
I did everything right? Yeah. Okay.
Much appreciated.
I probably shouldn't have done that, but... I am Ferdinand von whatever the hell. Okay. Rivalry of the houses. Yes. Okay. Save game. We're gonna do this battle, and then I am probably gonna call it a day on the streaming. Because I still have some cleaning I need to do, even though it's 9 p.m. Alright.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor? Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. Our opponents are mighty. That much is certain.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting?
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win.
A good point, Claude. I apologize. That wasn't my intention.
Alright. I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies.
I look forward to assessing your abilities.
I need my coin for even... No, I don't know why my mind went there. Oh, how did I... Yeah, why is it showing me... No, whatever. Okay. I know how magic works. Battle prep. No, I think we're good. Let's fucking... Now let's do a quick save. Let's go! Rout the enemy. Byleth or Dimitri. Fall in battle is a to be condition.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Noted.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Got it. Alright.
What should I do?
We are gonna have you wait there.
Stay
I'm gonna
focused.
Go here. Wait.
I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Oh boy.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines?
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
80. I'm gonna keep calling her Eddie.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
We're gonna have to fix that. Come on, strike back! Yes! Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm sorry. This might be annoying, but I can't help myself. It's good. Is that gonna be enough to end him? No, it's not. Okay, good. Now he's gonna land another strike back on me. Okay. Alright, I will let Mercedes get the kill on him.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Oh, I wish I could say. There we go.
My.
Had to be done.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Oh, hell. I was not paying attention.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Sufficient.
Be mindful. Well done.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush.
If they're waiting in the forest,
Stay focused.
my thanks.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once?
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, one-shotted!
The new professor is rather strong. Is that all?
Proceed with caution. Beautiful.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Luck wasn't with you. The better to serve His Highness.
God damn it!
I failed.
Oh well. It's only a mock battle, it's not a problem. But I am down in one unit, which kind of sucks. Let's see.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
I would expect no less. There can be no victory unless I defeat you.
Huzzah!
Another step forward.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Ooh!
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right?
And there we go. I probably should have let
Not setting
Dimitri
a
have some
very
of that
good
XP.
example.
Ugh, I hate losing.
What was with that music shift there? Ooh, that looked painful. Do 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 do.
Thanks.
Oh, I wish I could stay here, cherish all our peaceful days. I've been here so long, and time betrayed. Yeah, I need to deal with it like yesterday. Good shot. Combat arts, wrath strike, iron sword. There we go. Go into the kill. Nice.
My goodness. That is that.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, she can also do ranged. Shit. No, I want Mercedes to get the killing blow. Oh, she can't heal herself. Could she use items on herself? Okay. Good dodge! Ooh, and another attack! Damn, Ash! It's not gonna be enough. Go for it. There we go.
You never had a chance.
Ba-da-da. Dun, ting, 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 ting. Ooh, good roll. Alright. And now to deal with Manuela. Combat arts, wrath strike. Yeah. Ooh, good! Good dodge! Yeah! Oh, right. I'm accidentally jacking up my character's level. I didn't mean to.
Another step forward.
This is gonna be it, though. She's gonna attack him. Oh, or okay. And he can't respond back because there's too much distance. Alright. No, I'm gonna... This should be obvious. Going for the kill.
Who's next?
All right, that's that. The Blue Lion House.
This
Yay!
victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Rivalry of the Houses. Turn 11 completed. The MVP was, of course, Byleth. Just in case I need to save scum. Just in case.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis.
I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won. You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same.
Just going through the motions.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, your class is to dispose...
Alright, bandits.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery students are no exception. You shall work to complete the task. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission.
I can sense something special within your heart.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? Have you no words for me? You ought to know that I am always with you now.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here!
That was Edelgard, wasn't it? If I'm calling out something a little too early, I apologize, but the manner of speech, all I can think is that was Edelgard. Okay.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
Okay.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Noom. Noom. No. Boop. 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 Boop.
As you have already been notified, our students have been learning about combat through study. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart.
This will be our first true battle. During the mock battle, Your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to... Oh, I didn't expect... When we were mercenaries, outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you, but I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. That's fairly routine for you by now. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but lady... For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright. Yep, we're gonna call it here. I will probably play a bit on my own off screen, but I will try and not do that. If I don't resist, I apologize in advance, but there wasn't a whole lot of anybody chatting here, so it's not a big deal, you know. Please feel free to speak up if you're dropping in. I'm more than happy to talk. I've just been quiet out of not wanting to interrupt the cutscenes or anything.